Hello, my budding eco rebels. Welcome to Dana Relax Green Innovations. This is the channel where we make saving the planet as delightful as a Sunday roast without the guilt. I'm Alex, your friendly prefab girl, here to chat you through the maze of green living. Today, we're going to get to the heart of it. What exactly is green living? And why should you care? Trust me, it's a lot more than just a trending hashtag. So we hear about green living all the time. It's in the news, it's in magazines. You even hear about it from that one friend who's always going on about their compost bin. But what does it actually mean? Is it just for the ultra hip? Is it for those who like to dress in hemp? No. Green living, or living green as the cool kids call it, is about living your life in a way that's environmentally responsible. In other words, it's about minimizing the ecological footprint that you leave behind. And with that, we then don't turn our lovely planet into one big landfill. So why don't we look at the basics? Green living has many, many sides, but sustainability, recycling, using alternative energy sources, and even making smarter choices in how we build our homes are all part of the mix. It's not just for the granola crowd. It's for anyone who fancies a bit of clean air and a planet that doesn't resemble a hot potato. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds lovely, Alex, but where do I start? Well, it's all about the little things. You don't have to chain yourself to a tree to make a difference, though if that's your thing, more power to you. Simple steps like recycling, choosing organic food, and even making your own invitations on recycled paper instead of the fancy supermarket stuff can make a huge impact. Every small change is a step towards a healthier planet for our kids and our grandkids. So let's look at an example. Your everyday kitchen waste. Instead of tossing those veggie peels and coffee grounds into the bin, why not start a little composting routine at home? It's like turning your scraps into garden gold. You're creating a circular process for your waste. It means you're not just reducing what goes into the landfill, you're giving back to the earth right in your own back garden. Now, let's be honest, knowing that you're closing the loop feels pretty good, doesn't it? Now, speaking of doing our part, it's not just about us. It's about teaching the next generation. I mean, look at our children. They're out there planting gardens, learning about where their food comes from, understanding how their choices impact the world around them. If we can pass on these values, we're not just building a better future, we are literally planting the seeds for it. Now let's talk homes, because I know that's why you're really here. We're going to look at green construction, and it isn't just a fancy trend, it is the future. Now imagine a home that's energy efficient, made from eco-friendly materials, and it's so smart it practically runs itself. And don't get me started on savings, which is like, I don't know, having your cake and eating it too, but without the plastic wrapper. So here's the kicker. Green living isn't about drastic overnight changes that don't even work for your lifestyle or where you live. No one is expecting you to swap your entire wardrobe for recycled fabric on Monday. It's about making thoughtful, manageable changes over time. For instance, next time you're out shopping for a snack, why not pick something with recyclable packaging? Or better yet, something local and organic. Every little choice adds up, and collectively they make a massive difference. So we're moving forward and we're looking at taking on a personal green living commitment. We're not just being kind to the environment. We're becoming eco-rebels in our own right. So imagine this. You start by creating a circular process in your daily life. It slashes your carbon footprint, all while planning your sustainable prefabricated home. This together is a win-win. And there's even a cherry on top. We're ensuring that our kids and our grandkids inherit a planet worth living on. Just picture it. A future where the air is crisp, the water is fresh as a daisy, and the forests are practically singing. It's not just wishful thinking. It's totally within our grasp. If we start now. So whether you're dipping your toes into the green scene or you're already deep in the eco-friendly waters, remember this. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings us closer to a healthier, happier world. And that, my friends, is something worth smiling about. So go on, subscribe. Join our green commitment to make this planet a better place, one domestic circular process at a time. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep it green, keep it fabulous, and keep making those little changes that lead to big results.